Hey everyone, this is Suresh from Mind is a Monkey coming at you guys with a quick update on the latest Lego Minifigures series. So this morning, as I walked into my local Walmart store, there was a pleasant surprise in the Lego aisle. So the surprising thing is these minifigures, this particular series, Series 27, with 12 minifigures to collect, this is actually not supposed to go on sale till January 1st. What I mean to say is Lego lists Jan 1, 2025 as the official release date for these minifigures. But I think this was a trend that I observed even last year. So Walmart's somehow got these in stock ahead of the new year, and they already had them on shelves, so it was a pleasant surprise. And I've been collecting minifigures for quite some time now, and they are like really adorable and very addictive. And I think it all started way back when they released the Lego Batman movie, and Lego actually had a set of minifigures to commemorate that movie. So that's when it started, and it's just been getting better and better. So, like I said, so Series 27, 12 minifigures to collect, and looks like there's a good bunch of minifigures in this. We can see a hamster costume, some kind of like a boogeyman, and this one looks like some kind of like a plush collector. There's a kid with a telescope. There's one with a skateboard, and there's one who looks like a pirate, right? So of course, when I saw the packaging, I was not able to find out who this guy is. But then later, when I kind of like did some research, I found that that's a steampunk inventor. So I just wanted to kind of like quickly open one of these minifigures, and then and kind of like check them out. So I think this has been probably a trend that's been going on for like an year. Lego completely switched to plastic-free packaging in their minifigures production line. So that was like a welcome change. I covered that as part of a different video. So, okay, so this one's the boogeyman. All right, so this one's the boogeyman. But before we assemble that, I wanted to kind of like so every minifigure comes with this sheet that tells you what are like the different minifigures, right? So we have, so this one is a hamster costume fan. That's what the official word for that minifigure is. So this one is a hamster costume fan. This one is a wolf pack beast master, and this one at number 3 is a jetpack racer, and that's a kid with a telescope. This is more of like a plush toy collector, and a pterodactyl costume fan, and this particular, I thought this was a skateboarder, but apparently it's a longboarder. It's a specific type of skateboarder perhaps. And this one's a boogeyman. And then we have Cupid, probably that's Lego's way of celebrating Valentine's Day, I suppose. And then this one is called a pirate quartermaster, right? And then there is a crazy cat lover, and this one is pretty interesting. It's actually a steampunk inventor, right? So that's like pretty much this particular assortment. So lots of nice minifigures to collect. If you were to ask me what my favorite is, I somehow, crazy enough, I like this boogeyman the best, right? And I'm a huge fan of costumes, so I'm gonna go with the pterodactyl and the hamster costume. And with regards to the animal pets, I definitely dig these two. Cupid is a favorite, and the steampunk inventor, I am somehow kind of like liking all the details on that one, right? So which one? And I also, I mean, I definitely dabble myself a little into astronomy, so I definitely think this kid with a telescope is going to be a great inspiration for children. So that's going to be kind of like my top favorites in the series. So let's put these together. So what are your favorites? Definitely leave a comment, and let's take some time and enjoy putting this minifigure together. So apparently this is a boogeyman, and so it's got a pretty fun costume, and it's got a very unique headpiece, right? Oops. Yeah, it's got a pretty unique headpiece and it comes with horns, right? So these Lego figures are so much fun to assemble, right? So I'm just gonna get it. Okay. All right. And then, it even has like a book, probably like a book of spells or like a scary storybook. It says boo, right? So, and then, yes, it's most likely like some urban legends, a collection of urban legends. I think that's what this book is, right? So, let me quickly assemble the book that we have here. Okay, that's a fun assembly. And then, so I think the boogeyman is going to hold it in his hands like this, right? So there we have. I'm just trying to see if, yeah. So maybe when I mount it like that, you can also kind of like see what the book is about. So there we have, and they have given an extra horn just in case you lose it. So there we have the boogeyman from the Lego Minifigures Series 27. So this I hope you enjoyed this video, and this is definitely going to be like a fun series to collect. Another thing that I wanted to note was earlier, I used to have this scan app, and I used to go to Reddit for all the codes because, I mean, they moved to this kind of like a QR code in recent times, right? But then last time somebody commented on one of my videos saying that there is actually a minifigure scan app. So I will put a link on that link of that app in the description. This is a pretty fun app. I mean, you could just like download the app from the Apple Store or the Google Store, and then once you install it and you provide access to the camera, I mean, if you were just to literally kind of like look at the scan the barcode with the camera, it literally kind of like comes up with a minifigure picture, okay, that tells you what minifigure you're actually picking it up. So that way, because these are blind bags, and earlier with the polythene packaging, you could actually do a little bit of feeling around to find out what is the exact minifigure you want to collect, right? But with this particular kind of like packaging, so all of that feeling and finding the field guide kind of like was rendered useless. So I thought the minifigure scan app was like a really neat way to prevent some disappointments, finding duplicates or finding pieces that you don't want to collect. So it's really cool. I will include a link to the App Store in the description. I hope you guys find that useful. All right. So if you are a Lego fan, have fun collecting this minifigure series. Bye everyone. Till I meet you guys next time. This is Suresh signing off. Rock on and stay awesome.